It's her baby mama-in-law. How do you have a baby mama-in-law?
That's how she said, baby daddy.
We share the same baby daddy? That means she your baby mama-in-law?
Basically.
Hell no. I'm not calling no bitch my baby mama-in-law.
But I'm saying,
okay, y'all, so I made it and I'm just looking for a park right now. I'm hot as hell. Like, they already running out of parks. I'm about to be just like him and park right here. Hold on. But like I was saying, I left. Oh shit, y'all! I just hit my car on this fucking pile of snow. But yeah, I don't even know what I was saying, y'all. Okay, so look, my friend Tiara told me about this program offered by Notre and here in Indiana. And basically it's a entrepreneurship program. So if you have a business, or if you have a business idea that you want to pursue, they help you, they teach you things about marketing, all of the good stuff that you need to know to open your business or to make your business more successful. So it's a 6-week program, and as there is a $25 fee, which I guess that's all I had to pay. So I'm gonna have it ready. I do have a jacket in here, but I'm not gonna put it on, so because I don't want to be carrying a bunch of shit. So I'm not gonna carry it. I have my purse, and then I have my detox water, y'all. This jug I got from Target. It's a half gallon. And then my friend put this stuff on here for me to help me, motivate me throughout the day. So 2 of these will equal to my gallon of water that I'm aiming to drink a day. And then I do flavor it a little bit. So today I have some strawberries and some lemons. Usually I add mint to it as well, but I didn't have any mint leaves. I do need to go to the store because tomorrow we're going to start us a 5-day challenge. And I'm going to bring y'all along with me for that. But that'll be a different video. But yeah, girl, let's go ahead and get in here. Because I'm not going to be the last one walking up. Wait, let me make sure I put my keys in this purse. I hate being in a rush. Like, okay. I don't like it. But yeah, I was going to bring my iPad, but like I said, I left it at home. And so I got my notebook and I have my pen in my purse. And I'll just bring my iPad next week. We only meet once a week. Here. Hey, girl. No, say hey, vlog.
Hi. You videotape for the vlog.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to talk to y'all later. What's the network that it's on?
I got it on Hulu. I just put it.
It's on Hulu? Oh, I have it.
Yeah, just type it in Hulu and it's gonna pop up.
I'm for real.
I think it's either on LMN. I'm gonna text it to you.
Text it to me. Because I enjoy watching stuff like that. Like, I be on YouTube watching people, but I just be like, I can't do that. Like, I will spend my money. I'll do my consultation. I'll spend my money. And then when it's time and I'm there, I'm going to be like, I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do this.
I don't think they even give you your money back.
A Dallas place. I fucking Dallas.
So I had wrote them like the man back for this, and I told him that I'm being decisive between three of my businesses, and he said that's okay because they help you, like they will basically help me narrow it down to
To which one you want to
yeah.
do? Because I was telling no, like I don't know what I want
Which
to
one you
go
wanna
in
do?
here and do. And I got up this morning and I was thinking about it like, damn, I still ain't made up my mind. And he's like, do you think they gonna have y'all stand up and introduce yourselves? I said, they fucking better not. I mean,
I'm just telling him I'm indecisive with three businesses.
so what are your three though? Are you still trying to do like catering?
That and then like I don't know. Hair and shit, like beauty, like I don't know what I would call that because I don't want to be I would say a stylist, but not really like a hairstylist.
Because when you start doing your wigs and stuff, do you plan on learning how to do
Everything.
bobs and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, not me. I don't want to do all that.
I just want to at least have that under my belt.
Yeah.
Then when I learn how to do lashes, that's like a stylist, right? Like
No.
no, that don't
So
fall
you,
under.
I
That
would
all don't
just,
fall under
I think it will all fall under like
hair and
providing
beauty.
services.
Or
Like,
providing services.
yeah, like, because basically you providing your services, doing hair, doing lashes,
Right.
whatever you want to do. And then, what's the other one?
Working with kids. I want to open up a facility.
Like a date?
No, like no. Like see this place right here. This place I used to come here when I was little.
Really?
After school and on the weekend. And they used to have all different type of places, like all the rooms and stuff. Like I was like a teenager, but we was able to do different things. Like we made bracelets, we was able to talk to therapists, counselors.
Oh, okay.
Like
So
we
it
had
was a real
one.
youth center.
And then like on Thursday, it was like girl talk. They taught us how to cook. They taught me how to part hair, but I forgot that. I stopped doing that.
Part here?
Yeah, like they would used to teach us how to French braid. That's
Oh,
how I
really?
learned how to French braid. So that's my three. Because we don't got that much stuff here. You go to Chicago, they got places where you can just walk up in and have fun with your kids. Like
Yeah.
we don't got nothing here in South Bend. Like they don't care about the kids.
Yeah. But you also have to think about like long term. You don't plan on being here long term like that.
But I can pass it off and sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, if it's something that turns into something big, you know what I'm saying? Some people ain't ever looking at it. So, and then like Notre Dame and shit, they might buy it out.
But I don't think you should take it to Notre Dame. I think you should keep it here. Yeah, because Notre Dame, I fuck with y'all, but
They don't fuck with
y'all got a lot of shit already.
Girl, and they don't fuck with us. They won't even let us play on their fields. They don't care how much money you got. They're like, oh no, we're outsiders.
Cool. It's cool.
But he said this is gonna help you. He said by the end of this class, like you at least have enough information to see which one you should start with.
Because I was reading something the other day, and it was like, did you ever start reading that book that I sent you?
You talking about that one I got? I
Think
bought
and
that
Grow
from
Rich?
Amazon.
You
Yeah.
bought it? See, I
It's
got
on my phone. I can start listening to it right now.
Yeah,
I got it where he talk to me
talk
too.
to you. Yeah, I got that. I got the one that you just read, and then I got a paper
It
copy
really
of
was
it.
good, but then I don't remember where I left off at, so I would really have to start over. Yeah,
Yeah,
because I had too much going on.
I had stopped at like chapter 7.
I was at least at 5.
You know, like how in the chapter it tell you like to go do this, write this down. I never did none of that because like I
We
was
really need to start a book club.
I was like reading like right before I go to sleep, so I wasn't doing
It.
stuff.
You know, I'm in my
telling me
bed,
to
I'm
do.
comfy.
Yeah, I'm like I do it
And I have
tomorrow.
my wine.
See, I drink a cup of tea before bed, so I make my tea, drink my tea, and read my book, and I'll be sleepy. Yeah. That's crazy. Hurt people better sue the fucking out.
But how? Sometimes you can't see because it's like, did you take the proper precautions? Did you do everything you're supposed to do? And then did you do your research? It's really all about research. And it's all about the reviews too. Hi, that girl took your seat, but relax. But it's all about reviews.
Hi.
This is sorry. This is
Hi. Diddy?
Brianna.
I was just gonna say, can I call you Brianna because
Yeah, Brianna. But
Sierra with the nickname.
I can't help it. I like calling y'all by y'all first names if I don't got to.
You call me by my first name.
Well, Jesse. Don't nobody call you Jesse though. Yeah, but like, how could you really?
It's her baby mama in law. How do you have a baby mama in law?
That's why she said baby daddy.
We share the same baby daddy? That means she your baby mama in law?
Basically.
Hell no. I'm not calling no bitch my baby mama in law.
But I'm saying, she don't tell us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's her.
She don't care. But she really is, she being nice about it. Because I was talking shit about the bitch. And she was my baby mama. Like, man, that devil is a bitch. But she ain't did nothing.
That's fucked up though.
It's definitely, it's like, I'm scared.
I was already scared.
No, that scared me straight. Like, bitch, you can work out, you did it before.
Yeah, that's just my plan right now anyway. Like,
Yep, and I've been eating healthy all week just because.
I meant to call you. You see, I got my pizza
Yeah,
order.
that's what.
That is, so this is the message. Entrepreneurs create ventures, more importantly, ventures create entrepreneurs. I love the metaphor. Being an entrepreneur is like being in a play where there's no script. What are you doing? You can write the script as you go. You're improvising. Yeah, that's the entrepreneurial journey. So, it raises the question, what do entrepreneurs create? What do entrepreneurs create? I get one more handout, folks. Oh, I think you have it. Yeah, you have it. What do entrepreneurs create? Not that one. You have 3 handouts, okay?
You only got 2.
Oh, here it is. Sorry. Thanks, Sue. Everybody, this is Sue. Sue's the one you've been interacting with. Sue's the one who moves the mountains and makes all the trains run on time and all kinds of things like the binders, and that's all Sue. So here's the question. What do entrepreneurs create? Change. Yeah, they create change, that's good. Amen, love it. But from you, I'm a little confused, because every time I read about entrepreneurship, or I hear about it, it's all about Uber, or Facebook, or SpaceX, or what's the guy with the cars? Tesla. Yeah, it's all about these, it's all about Amazon, it's all about TikTok. The question is, what do entrepreneurs create? And in our own work, we've identified 4 different kinds of ventures that entrepreneurs start. They start survival ventures, they start lifestyle ventures, They start managed growth ventures, and they start aggressive growth ventures. And what I want you to try to do is decide what kind of business you're trying to build. There's no better or worse. It could be any one of these four, but it will be one of these four. So what's a survival business? What's that sound like? It's not a bad thing, it's a very common thing, actually. What? Start a business that you just get by on. That's exactly right. Start a business that you just get by on. So think of that guy down on the corner who's got a hot dog cart. How much money does he make this week? Enough money to pay his bills. Get by, survive. You're not getting ahead. Making enough to pay this week, maybe last week's bill. Survival. We think of it as a hand-to-mouth business. Generates enough money this week to pay the bills this week. So, where I live, pay a guy and he comes and moves snow, right? I'm telling you, guy's not getting rich. He's making enough in snow plowing to pay the bills. Okay? So there's a survival business. Next step up, I shouldn't say up, it's not necessarily up. The next step would be, the next type, would be a lifestyle business. Now, when you think about a survival business, where's the guy probably work or the woman work from? They either work from home or from a truck or car, from a vehicle, a van, right? Or, you know, I do power washing and my equipment in the truck, and I'm going power wash the driveway. Or they work from a stall or a stand, like at the farmer's market. Okay? So, with lifestyle businesses, they don't necessarily have premises, but they often do. You have some very successful lifestyle businesses that are still home-based, but they often have premises. Almost always, the survivalist doesn't have employees. With the lifestyle business, you start to have some employees. But the lifestyle business would be a hair salon, a bar, a hardware store. When you drove here this morning, you probably passed 20 lifestyle businesses. It's a business that doesn't just pay this week's bills, not just hand them out. It makes enough money to do what? Reinvest in the business. Buy better equipment. What do they do at that hair salon? Well, every 4 years they replace the chairs. Or they put new mirrors up, or they add a sound system to play music while we're doing hair, but they're able to reinvest in the business, and the business generates enough money that they're not just surviving, they're getting ahead. They're able to take a vacation every couple of years, they can send their kids to school or whatever. But that guy with the hair salon, that woman with the bar, they ain't becoming millionaires. The business affords them a lifestyle. That term is misunderstood. People think it means you don't have to work that much. Yeah, you got to work a lot, but the business affords you a lifestyle. Make sense? Okay. The third type of business is called managed growth. This is the lady who was a real estate agent working for somebody else. And she's tired of working for somebody else and sharing all her commissions. So she breaks away from the real estate company, starts her own real estate company. Right? Puts up her own shingle. And then the second year, she adds a second location. And the third year, she opens an operation in Southern Michigan. And then she adds 2 more locations in the 4th year. By the end of 15 years, she's got 16 locations all over north central Indiana and southern Michigan. And she's got a commercial division and a residential division. It's steady, stable, managed expansion. Steady, stable. How's that person with the bar or the hair salon feel about that? Do they want 16 bars? Do they want 16 locations for their hair salon? No. Their lifestyle. They're happy. They're not seeking expansion. They don't want 15 locations. They want 1, maybe 2. That's lifestyle. Managed growth is steady, stable, but managed expansion. Right? Now, if you're honest with yourself, some of you want 16 locations. Some of you would be happy with 1, maybe 2 locations. It's just the difference between whether you want a lifestyle entrepreneurial venture or managed growth entrepreneurial venture. And then that last kind is called aggressive growth. These are the ones that show up on Shark Tank. These are the ones that seek what's called venture capital. These are often called gazelles. The key word with them is they are scalable. They can take off. They want to be national. They want to be global. We're talking Facebook. We're talking Uber. We're talking game-changing kind of firms. And that's the confusion, because those last ones are the ones that no one's ever talked about. Because they're glamorous, they're sexy, they attract a lot of investment. What do you see from the sheet I just gave you? The whole approach to each of these is different. It's not like it's just survival becomes lifestyle, lifestyle becomes managed growth. No, they don't. There are 4 different pathways. They involve different levels of commitment. They get their resources from different places. The management style is different in these. The exit strategy is different. Everything's different. They are 4 distinct pathways. And what I'm encouraging you to do is to think about which one are you. There's no better, there's no worse. But here's the thing people probably don't understand. Which are the ones we all read about and talk about, they get on Shark Tanks and so forth? The aggressive growth, right? What percentage of all startups do they represent?
Less than 20.
0.08. Less than 1% of startups are aggressive growth. Less than 1%. They get all the attention, all the economic development people wanting more high growth, aggressive growth ventures in South Bend, but they're less than 1%. They hardly ever happen. Okay, how about managed growth? What percentage do you think are managed growth? Where you get to 10 locations or 12 locations, or you go from South Bend operating in 6 states. 15%. 15%. What did I just tell you then? Less than 1%, 15%, that's about 16%. So what am I telling you? 84% of all startups are survival and lifestyle. This is the norm. In the United States, most businesses are small businesses. But more to the point, you look at all businesses in the United States, and this is what another thing the government doesn't understand. You look at all businesses in the United States, 90% of them have fewer than 10 employees. Fewer than 10 employees. So, lifestyle and survival are the norm. Managed growth and aggressive growth are the exceptions. I encourage you to be what you want to be. But know what you want to be. Know, yeah, I'm trying to start a successful lifestyle business. And Mike's just listed sort of characteristics of that kind of business. You with me? So think about this. You don't need to answer the question right now, but where you're trying to get to affects how you approach the steps, the 80 steps. Questions? Covered a lot here. Questions about what we've covered so far? There's no such thing as a perfect presentation, so what doesn't make sense? What would you like to ask a question?
I had a question.
Yes.
So, is this based on for-profit businesses?
It is based on for-profit businesses, but if you're starting a nonprofit, many of the same concepts still apply. And much of what we're going to do over these weeks does apply, or almost all of it does apply to a nonprofit. But if I were categorizing nonprofit ventures, I'd use a different scheme than this, because they're driven by a social purpose, not just a financial purpose. They have to pay the bills, but they're driven by a social purpose. So I would organize them differently than simply survival, lifestyle management, growth, progressive. But I would draw a distinction between a community or locally based nonprofit versus something that has a larger scope or a larger kind of vision.
So, the second part of that.
Yes,
So,
yeah.
what if you have a nonprofit and for-profit, how do you integrate those?
Yeah, well, it's a longer question than I can answer right here, but we'll help you with that question,
Okay.
right? But what's the key to even the idea of having a for-profit with a nonprofit arm to it? The key is, and the problem with most nonprofits is they don't have, a sustainable revenue model. And you need, whether you're for-profit or nonprofit, you need a sustainable revenue model. If you're not selling products and services, then you've got to have 4 other stable, steady sources of revenue. So in that sense, it doesn't matter. You got to pay the bills. I think the mistake people make when it comes to nonprofits is they think it's some whole different phenomenon. In the United States, nonprofit is just a tax status with the IRS. Nonprofits make profits. What do they call them?
Donations.
Your church is a nonprofit. Your church makes a profit. They just don't call it a profit. What do they call it? They call it net revenue. More revenue came in this month than we spent this month, right? And that's how I have to run the church. So it's a business in that sense. Any other questions? There's a lot to digest, and most importantly, to connect to your business. But as we go forward, today's purpose is to get everybody on one page. Fundamental. Just a second. Get everybody on one page in terms of fundamental. I want you to work us. I want you to work us. So, if you're starting a business that's focused on making candles or catering, bring your business into the class. Ask questions. Well, I like that idea you just shared, Mike, but how would that apply if you're running a hair salon? If you don't move your businesses forward, then this is a complete waste of time. And I don't waste time. So work on it. Bring your business there. Yeah, go ahead with your question.
So what should we take into consideration in trying to decide with what knowledge we already have?
Yeah. Well, the business you described to me sounds actually quite exciting. The first one. Maybe more than the second one. But if you're at a stage where many of you have started, or you at least have a product or service, but if you're at the idea stage, you're looking both at potential for the business to make money and the extent to which the business fits with you, with what you enjoy doing, with what you care about. I mean, to me.
So how you feel about today?
It was great. We're gonna progress and we're gonna open these businesses. So check back in week 6.
Week 6, period. No, y'all, but it was real cool. The time, I thought the day was gonna go by slow, but it actually went by pretty fast. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock. But moving, it's supposed to be until 1, but moving for, today was the first day, so it was only until 12. I really enjoyed it. I'm definitely gonna be back. I'm not gonna miss no days, I promise. And I'm gonna continue to bring y'all with me. So, hey y'all. So I am back. I am just now leaving class. It's supposed to be from 8 to 1, but I guess since today's the first day, it was only 8 to 12. It's cold. Like, I got my jacket in the back, but I didn't want to wear it inside because I knew it wasn't going to be cold inside, and I don't want to be with all this extra baggage, so I just didn't carry it. Put it on, and I'm literally like 3 minutes away from home, so I'm gonna not gonna put it on. But as far as the class goes, it went by fast, first of all, because when I first woke up and I was thinking about it, like, damn, 8 to 1, like, this shit's gonna be all day, and it wasn't. So, and I really believe it was because I was actually taking in the information, listening, and that made the time go by fast. It didn't seem like I was there for that long, but I was, and I did it, and I really enjoyed it. Like I said, my friend Tiara, she told me about it, so we're doing it together. It's a 6-week boot camp. Notre 6-week Entrepreneur boot camp. But it does go beyond 6 weeks. Basically, the curriculum is for 6 weeks, like the lectures are for 6 weeks, and then outside of that, you get a mentor who's already a successful entrepreneur, and they actually help you with a lot. So I am very thankful for her telling me about it because I've never heard about it, and I'm excited about it. So yeah, thank you, Tiara. Y'all, I'm cold, and I've been drinking so much water today. Like, I drank a half a gallon of water in 4 hours, and I had to go to the bathroom. I waited till I got home to come to use the restroom, but before I left, I just infused my water with some strawberries and some oranges. I usually put some mint in it, like some mint leaves, but I didn't have any more, so I just put the fruit in there and I drank it. So that's a half-gallon jug. I drank half a gallon. I'm gonna go home and refill it so I can drink my gallon of water a day. It's really not that hard, especially when I infuse it with the fruit. It's just like, it's easy peasy. So yeah, as far as anything else that I'm doing today, it's snowing. I'm supposed to go to Chicago to go to a party. If I do, I'll vlog that for you guys, of course, but it'll be in a completely different video. I will be also doing little mini vlogs on the Notre Dame Bootcamp and everything that comes with it for y'all. So I could bring y'all with me on this journey, and just so that y'all are, aware of some of the things that I've learned during the day that I go. So be looking out for that, because I know today I recorded the entire lecture on the different types of business ventures. So that will be, if you made it to this far in the video, you've already seen it. So I will be just giving like little bits and pieces of the information that I obtained during the class. So yeah. I really gotta go to the bathroom. I hate to keep saying it, but I really gotta go. So I'm pulling up at home, and this is pretty much the end of the video. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Also hit that notification bell, because I got some videos that I'm gonna be uploading for y'all that y'all don't want to miss. I don't want y'all to miss any of my videos, so hit that notification bell so that you're aware when I do upload another video. I'm aiming to get this video up today, so it's Saturday. My goal is to get it up today. I do want to upload these videos the day that I take it, so that you guys have the day that the class is on, so that y'all have like a consistency when it comes to the Notre Dame Entrepreneurship Bootcamp. They did give us these binders, and in the binder it just has like the welcome letter, and then it just goes over everything that we'll be doing over the weeks. Like, of course, he was doing like a slideshow and talking about it. So they gave us this, and it has the slides where, and also the little lines over here where you could take notes on what was discussed about that part of the lecture. And then like for the other weeks, like this will be week 2 and moving forward, there is nothing in here. Like there's nothing in these dividers, because they want you to come back. They want you to come back so you can get the information. But they also give a list of online resources for entrepreneurs. So like it's a lot of resources in here, a lot of websites, and I'll share those with y'all later. It's like basically a lot of information. He did give us 80 steps. Where is it? So basically 80 steps, the first 80 steps for a successful business. And then they gave this, and I will insert an actual picture of this that y'all could look at, because these are the 4 types of entrepreneurship ventures that I included the lecture on when he was talking about it. So I will give y'all that as well. But other than that, y'all, I am about to go home inside. I'm at home. I'm about to go inside and continue on with my day. So I'm just gonna end it here, in the video here, and I will check in with y'all later. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend about my channel, and I'm gonna check in with y'all later. Bye.